and gentlemen, welcome to quarterfinals day here at the 2023 CT1 WDF Lakeside World Championship. This is the home of World Darts. This is Lakeside. We welcome to the stage the 5-time Charlotte Open champion, the 6 times and reigning Las Vegas Open champion from the United States of America, Smooth Paula Murphy. Welcome to the stage the former Australian Darts Open champion, the reigning Winmau World Masters champion, the reigning Lakeside World champion from England, Beau Greaves.
Everybody, welcome back to Lakeside for what is going to be a champion evening. We've got the reigning men's world champion Neil Duff in action in our second game against Chris Landman. The 4-time ladies champion Lisa Ashton follows against Kirsty Hutchinson, and Jelle Clausen, who won this tournament in 2006. He's up against Danny Lorby in our last encounter. But to kick off the evening, we have got the reigning ladies world champion Beau Greaves, the best ladies player on the planet right now. She has been absolutely phenomenal over the last couple of years, virtually unbeatable wherever she has been, and she is a hot favourite to take the victory tonight against the American Paula Murphy, who certainly improved upon her debut performance from last year, averaging 73 and defeating Almudena Fajardo in round 1. She then got past a seeded player in Anke Zylstra last round. And whatever happens, the American can go home knowing that she's got her own piece of history, the oldest player to ever win a match on this Lakeside stage. But to give you an indication of just how much of an outsider she is, looking at some of the bookies' odds, Beau is priced at 1 to 100 on in a 2-horse race. It is the teenager against the 67-year-old. My name's Dan McCarthy. I'm joined in the commentary box by the 2015 Lakeside World Champion, Scott Mitchell. And Scott, do you give any case to Paula Murphy winning this game?
No. It's a simple answer. I think that she can actually, if Beau comes off her top game and she manages to play her best game, she may be able to win legs in this. But that's not a good start for her.
Yeah, you can understand that there's going to be nerves in the Murphy throw. I know it's her 3rd game this week, but it's that pressure of playing the world #1 player. She is an intimidating prospect, even to the likes of Lisa Ashton and Rhiannon O'Sullivan, who we saw win earlier this afternoon, Eileen de Graaf as well.
45.
Beau's just got to do what she does, play her game, and if she does do that, she should win this fairly comfortably.
There's a guy who works down our chip shop, swears he's Elvis. Could have been him.
A lot of fancy dress in the crowd. Beau looking for a nice fancy 12 darter to kick the evening's action off at a raucous Lakeside.
57.
Yeah, big crowd in tonight. All looking to enjoy the darts, and with all those world champions that you were mentioning,
133.
you can understand why they're here this evening.
64.
Father Christmas time, 6 even.
Double 16.
32.
Murphy's way back on 2-3-5. Beau Greaves having won the bull in the back room.
41.
Yeah, if you've never seen Paula Murphy play before, she's got her own way of approaching things. She always starts legs on the treble 19. Clearly more comfortable in that side of the board as Beau looks for double 9.
14.
Sometimes, Dan, you can have too much time, and that's probably what happened there.
She's the dominant player in the United States, but this level is completely different. Double 9 is there for Beau Greaves. Regulation, hold of throw. Bit of messing around on the outer ring, but she wasn't really challenged in that leg.
Now, you've got to remember, Beau standard is better than 75% of the men as well that play. So she's 79. Just an absolute phenomenon. Lovely lass with it as well.
All of these achievements in her darting life have come about a month or so before she turns 20.
Yeah, sort of unbelievable, really, isn't it?
$39.
Definitely the most atmospheric it's been since the opening day on Saturday. Loads of people packed in.
A few extra tables being fired in as well tonight. Hearing the same for tomorrow.
41.
World is your... Super stuff again from Greaves, scoring power.
$26.
She's only ever been beaten once on this stage as Beau Greaves. That was in the 2020 semi-finals, losing out to Mikuru Suzuki, averaging just over 76.
99.
In the 3 years since, she has become a different player altogether. And you are right about what you say with her in comparison to some of the men's players. I mean, if she was entered in the men's draw, she could win it. She is that good. She is doing the business against Paula Murphy.
Beau Greaves.
Nice 14 darter.
Third leg, it's Beau to throw first. Game on.
She's not doing any different to what she usually does. She's just doing her thing and getting on with it. And
60.
as long as she keeps her concentration.
And I think all Paula Murphy can do is just stand in the background, smile and admire what she's seeing.
Yeah, I think, look, she's been a bit nervous
95.
there the first couple of legs. Who wouldn't be? You put any man against the world champion, you're going to be nervous for a couple of legs. Doesn't matter which world champion it is. What she needs to do is not concentrate on what Beau's doing, concentrate on what she's doing and try and play her best game. If she plays her best game and loses, you come off and go, well, you know, I played my best game and I can't do any more than that.
83.
You just hold your hands up and say Beau's levels were higher than that. If she starts to play her best game, you know, you can bring people's levels back to you.
60.
Still first to 2 sets in this women's quarter-final, but there will be a short break after the conclusion of the first set.
79.
What Paula Murphy did well, particularly in her first game against Almudena Fajardo, she always seemed to pick off one of those treble 19s, and that was enough. But against someone like Beau Greaves, she's got to be hitting 2 big trebles per visit.
It's shots like that where she's in touch on the Greaves throw, but you've got to have a treble there to get under Beau's score to start to worry her. But to be fair, Beau doesn't worry about those things. She just gets on and does her thing. Shake of the head there from Paula Murphy. Not achieving the target she desired.
79.
Got there in the end.
78.
To rattle through the first set, double 16. Well, she's pulled it quite a long way down. Second time she's done that.
Paula, you require 120.
Yeah, she's done that already this evening and chastised herself a little bit there. I think the words I saw were rubbish.
Oh, and she's not going to get a dart at double. You feel chances like that will be at a premium.
Beau, you require 80.
Yeah, they very much will, and you've got to do the simple things right in that situation, because if you don't, that happens to you. It's 1 set to Beau Greaves in quick short time. Paula Murphy has a lot to think about as she goes back in for a short break.
Thank you, guys. Beau Greaves is someone who does not feel pressure. She is utterly laid back in her attitude to darts, and it serves her very well indeed. 1 half chance for Paula Murphy was missed by the miss at the big number. She's averaging around about 66 at the moment. The expected average is sort of mid-60s to mid-70s. That's the ballpark she usually aims for. Beau Greaves is someone who has averaged a lot more than that on this stage. Her best performance came in last year's final, proving that she performs when it matters the most, averaging 92 against Kirsty Hutchinson in a 4-0 win. Paula Murphy's just got to try and enjoy the rest of her experience here. She's probably performed better than she expected by getting to this quarter-final stage, but she's already running out of wriggle room, with Beau taking the set with quite a great deal of ease. Charlie Corstefine, our referee, is about to call game on as Paula tries to get something. I mean, even if she gets a leg, she can take that as a positive.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what she's got to try and do now. You know, and if it's the first leg of the set, then albeit you don't know what confidence could come from that, but she'd have known that she was up for a hard task before she started.
96.
Yeah, she'll have been realistic. She'll have known what her top level is, what Beau's top level is, and probably conceded that the chances of winning are minuscule. But it always takes 2 for a darting tussle. Paula Murphy just has to play her part. First title on the WDF circuit came back in 2010. So she has been doing it for over a decade now. Leading light in America. We are going to see another American take to the stage in our last game this evening, Klassen Lorby. Good luck to the spotter.
Yeah, he's going to have to be quick, and he's going to have to be, you know, rapid on the touch buttons, which is how that works.
One.
Beau gives the crowd and her sister Bobby what they want.
Beau requires 69.
Double 16.
53. $79. Beau requires 16.
So double 8 here for Greaves.
Game shot on the first leg.
Smack, bang, centre. You couldn't have placed it any more central.
Second leg, it's Beau's to throw first. Game on.
I think another thing we've got to say about Beau as well is all of this success, it's not just being at a young age, but it's also when you consider
43.
She's had a bout of dartitis. She really struggled with that a couple of years ago. She's had to cram a lot in to such a young career.
Yeah, she has, and like I say, when she was the best in the youth sort of divisions, the pressure on her to keep winning is a breeding ground for success, and she's come out of that now, and she's in the ladies doing exactly the same. She just keeps winning and winning.
60.
You know, there will be a time where there could be a dip in form, but I don't see it anytime soon. We even went to a World Cup the other week and she used somebody else's darts because she lost a dart. And she used somebody else's dart and won the World Cup ladies and the World Cup pairs final. She's just a phenomenon that could throw with anything.
$100.
I imagine she's one of the few dart players around who, upon losing a dart, doesn't get flustered. She just thinks, oh, okay, I'll borrow someone else's, see what's about.
Yeah, she didn't really panic. She borrowed Jamie Atkins, one of the lads who was in the men's team, and she said, that looks a similar shape and length, that barrel. Yeah, lovely. He uses a long point on his darts as well, so away she went and practiced the way she did. And she was used to them in no time.
Beau, you require 158.
Let's go across to the 18s now.
58.
Tidies it up.
$29. Beau, you require 100.
Might be the word smooth on the back of Paula's shirt. This has been a smooth sailing performance from Beau Greaves. Tops, why not? Why not?
Second leg, Beau Greaves. Third leg, it's Paula to throw first.
Champagne shot to hold.
$85. $60.
Like you say, that throw of Beau's is just silky smooth.
$133.
That's a good visit from Paula Murphy.
$83. $47.
Too many of the darts going in either the 3 or the 7, and she's going for the 19.
100.
Yeah, far too many to trouble Beau Greaves, but like you say, this week has been pretty good for Paula Murphy. If she can not feel the damage of this
33.
one too much, I think she'll look back in a few days' time and be really happy of what she's achieved here at this 2023 WDF World Championship.
100.
Beau leaves 158 once again.
$133 would put a cat amongst the pigeons here, but it's not going to happen.
Beau, you require 158.
To win in style.
134. Paula, you require
So Lee's double 12. Nice if she hit this. It'd be nice to get a leg on the board. It's not going to be.
$34. Beau, you require 24.
To win 2-0, 6 legs on the bounce. Thank you very much. Breezy Beau Greaves makes it into the semi-finals. Far too strong for Paula Murphy, who will have no doubt enjoyed her experience this week. She can always say she's got a couple of wins on the Lakeside stage, the oldest player to get a win, but it is the young gun Beau Greaves who is far too strong. She has laid down a marker showing why she is the favourite for the world title, favourite to retain the crown. Coming up after the break, we return to the men's draw where we've got the defending champion Neil Duff. He takes on the Netherlands' Chris Landen.